Welcome everyone to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting and numismatics. Today, we have an extraordinary story that will not only capture your attention but also leave you amazed by the incredible value that some coins can hold, especially when they possess unique errors or mistakes during their minting process. Now, let's talk about a coin that has become a symbol of rarity and exceptional monetary worth, the 1993 D1 coin. Imagine a penny, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that many of us might overlook in our pockets or purses. However, this particular penny is anything but ordinary, as it has been known to fetch staggering amounts at auctions, with one reportedly selling for a whopping $65 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in American history. So, what makes this coin so special? What are the errors and mistakes that catapulted its value into the millions? Well, the story begins with the intricate process of coin minting, which, at the Denver Mint, where this coin was produced, is meant to be precise and controlled. However, in this instance, something went awry. The 1993 D1 coin was struck with a mistake, an error referred to as a dual die strike. In essence, this occurred when a single blank piece of metal, intended to be a 1-cent coin, was inadvertently struck twice by the same die, resulting in an extremely rare double image on the coin. Not only does this anomaly decrease the visibility of the original details surrounding the Lincoln portrait and the words 1 cent, but it also creates additional elements that are typically not present on a regular, flawlessly minted coin. While many collectors focus on error coins for their rarity and uniqueness, this particular one stands out because of the sheer scale of the mistake and the resulting look of the coin, which can easily catch the eye of those who know what to look for. Now, it's not uncommon for coins with minting errors to be considerably more valuable than their correctly minted counterparts, and this penny is no exception. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with anomalies, imperfections, or unique characteristics resulting from errors during production. In the world of numismatics, mistakes can lead to extraordinary value. Some might wonder how a penny, which is technically worth just 1 cent, can achieve such a high price tag, and the answer lies in supply and demand as well as the historical significance attached to the piece. The 1993 D1 coin is believed to have been struck in limited quantities, and those that are confirmed to display the dual die error are even fewer. As with anything scarce, especially items with an interesting backstory, the demand skyrockets among collectors, investors, and even enthusiasts seeking a piece of history. It's also worth noting that the 1993 penny isn't the only coin that has garnered such a high price due to minting errors. However, it is among the most recognized and sought after due to the strike error and the narratives surrounding it. Many experts speculate that the ultimate value of such a coin could increase even further as time goes on, turning it into a revered artifact rather than just a piece of currency. Coin collecting has evolved into a thriving hobby and investment avenue, and the pursuit of unique pieces has turned into an obsession for many. As collectors are aware, authentication plays a crucial role in protecting the integrity of the market. For a coin to fetch millions, it must not only exhibit a specific error but also be graded and authenticated by a reputable professional organization. In the case of the 1993 D1, only a few have been verified with the dual die error, and they reside in well-known collections or in private ownership, making each one a treasure. As more people discover the allure of coin collection, the market for rare and error coins continues to expand. This particular penny has drawn significant attention due to its unprecedented sale prices and the fascinating story surrounding its creation. Stories like this one inspire future collectors to dig deeper into their change, to scrutinize every coin that passes through their hands, hoping to uncover the next big find. Mistakes happen, and with them, opportunities arise. Such is the nature of the numismatic realm, where each coin tells a story of its journey from mint to hand and beyond. The thrill of the hunt is palpable for many enthusiasts, compelling them to search through rolls of coins, visit local shops, or attend coin shows, all in pursuit of that rare gem. We must also consider the digital age we live in, where online auctions and marketplaces have made it simpler for collectors to connect and share their finds with others worldwide. This accessibility has not only increased interest in unique coins but has also driven up prices as more people enter the market, eager to own a piece of history. The 1993 D1 cent, with its dual die strike and dramatic price tag, stands at the forefront of this movement, encapsulating both the excitement of discovery and the importance of rarity. In addition to the thrill of collecting, the story of this penny also reflects broader economic trends, including how collectibles can serve as alternative investments. While the stock market can be volatile, tangible items like rare coins often appreciate steadily over time, making them an attractive option for those looking to diversify their investment portfolios. Utilizing the growth of online platforms, many smart investors are now identifying certain categories of collectibles as a valuable addition to their finances, and rare coins are leading the charge. For some collectors, the prospect of owning a penny that could potentially be worth millions isn't just a novel idea, but a reality that they are striving to achieve. But what happens when a coin carries such a hefty price tag? Every collector wants assurances that their investment is legitimate, and with a coin of this magnitude, expert appraisal is essential. Coins like the 1993 D1 cent undergo thorough examinations, including checks for authenticity using advanced technologies, which further solidify their value in the marketplace. Collectors are keenly aware that misrepresentation can significantly impact their finances, and thus, the importance of accurate grading and authenticity checks cannot be overstated. This due diligence helps maintain a sense of trust within the community, while also disciplining the market to prevent illicit activities such as fraud or counterfeiting. As interest continues to grow in collectible coins, exceptional pieces like the 1993 D1 cent remain at the forefront, inspiring new collectors and investors alike to delve into the captivating universe of numismatics. This excitement can often lead to lucrative outcomes, but it is essential to recognize the importance of education, ongoing research into market trends, and the pursuit of proper connection with reputable experts as keys to thriving in this ever-evolving field. In conclusion, the fascinating tale of the 1993 D1 cent coin is a reminder of how ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value when mistakes occur during the minting process. The confluence of rarity, demand, and the stories that accompany these pieces fosters enthusiasm within the collecting community, driving individuals to seek out rares and unique coins. Each collector's journey is different, and the search for treasures hidden in everyday currency is what keeps the passion alive. So next time you receive change, take a moment to inspect it closely. You may be holding the next big find in your hand, and perhaps, just perhaps, you will be the one to discover that elusive, valuable coin that captures the imagination and sets the collectible world ablaze. Thank you for joining us today in this exploration of numismatics, and we hope you found the story of the 1993 D1 cent coin as thrilling as we do. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below, whether you're an avid collector or just starting out. We'd love to hear your experiences, thoughts, and any unique coins you've come across in your own journeys. Until next time, keep searching through your pockets and purses, and remember that sometimes, the most extraordinary stories begin with something as simple as a penny. Next, today, we are diving into an exceptional piece of currency, the 1991 1-cent coin, a penny that has made headlines not only for being a common everyday item but for achieving an astonishing value of $22 million due to its remarkable errors and minting mistakes. At first glance, you might wonder how a simple penny could command such a staggering price, especially when most of us regard pennies as almost worthless in our daily lives. But the world of coin collecting tells a different story, one filled with surprises, anomalies, and rarity that often transform ordinary coins into extraordinary collectibles. The journey of the 1991 1-cent begins at the United States Mint, where precise processes are employed to ensure that each coin is struck correctly, resulting in coins that meet the high standards expected by collectors and the general public alike. However, in 1991, a series of errors occurred that would ultimately lead to the creation of a penny that stands out from its peers. Among the notable mint errors of this particular year is the infamous off-center strike. This occurs when a blank planchet, which is the metal disc that is to be used for striking coins, is not properly aligned with the minting die during the striking process. As a result, the coin is produced with a design that appears to be misaligned or partially missing, creating an off-centered image that is both unique and visually striking. Coins with off-center strikes are highly sought after by collectors, as they represent an anomaly that is not part of the standard production run, exemplifying the beauty of imperfection. The distinctiveness of the 1991 penny is compounded by its scarcity, with only a handful of these era coins known to exist. Collectors recognize that this type of rarity adds intrinsic value, significantly increasing the coin's desirability and market potential. Furthermore, the eras that characterize this coin are indicative of a moment in history within the minting process that is unlikely to be replicated, creating a narrative that enhances its appeal. For many collectors and enthusiasts, stories surrounding such unique pieces play an essential role in their appreciation, as they not only want to invest in a coin but also to possess a tangible piece of history that showcases the quirks of the production process. Another significant error associated with the 1991 1-cent coin is the double die, a minting phenomenon that occurs when a coin is struck multiple times with the design being misaligned during the second strike, leading to doubled image features on the face of the coin. This error produces a visually captivating result, as the design becomes blurred around the edges, creating a ghosting effect that catches the eye and intrigues both novice and seasoned collectors. When it comes to error coins, the increased visibility of certain design elements can become a focal point. For the 1991 penny, this aspect adds layers of complexity and value, making it a coveted item for those serious about their collections. The 1991 twist in the story doesn't stop there. The market dynamics regarding collectible coins play an equally important role in determining the final worth of these unique pennies. The rarity of the errors coupled with the growing interest in collecting coins as a viable investment strategy has contributed to the inflation of prices for error coins across the board, but especially for those that possess the qualities of the 1991 1-cent. Increased visibility in popular culture, online marketplaces, and social media has spurred the interest of a new generation of collectors eager to find rare pieces, leading to an ever-growing community of enthusiasts who frequent shows, auctions, and online platforms. This heightened interest drives demand, and as we know well in economics, when demand exceeds supply, the price will often increase dramatically. It's worth mentioning that this phenomenon is not exclusive to the 1991 penny, as many other coins with similar historical importance and unique errors have seen astronomical prices as collectors vie for ownership. The $22 million price tag associated with the 1991 1-cent coin is representative of the emerging trends in the numismatic market, where collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins that stand out dramatically from their production counterparts. As we explore further into why this penny has captured such significant attention, we should consider the evolving digital landscape, which has amplified the ability for collectors to connect online, share their finds, and in turn, educate others on what constitutes a valuable collectible. Many collectors now leverage social media platforms to share images and stories of coins they own, increasing awareness of specific errors and greatly enhancing the visibility of coins like the 1991 1-cent. Information spreads rapidly through digital platforms, allowing enthusiasts to exchange knowledge about mint errors, grading standards, and market values, thus fostering a culture of collaboration where stories and tips can reach audiences worldwide almost instantaneously. This connectivity has empowered both seasoned veterans and newcomers alike to find value in ordinary coins, encouraging them to dig deeper into their pockets for even the most mundane of pennies. The fact that the 1991 penny reached such a jaw-dropping sum creates a ripple effect in the community, spurring interest and competition where aspiring collectors race to uncover the next hidden gem, as they scour through rolls of coins, hoping to discover a rare piece that holds the potential for significant financial gain. Collecting has long been about more than just ownership. It has become a shared experience between individuals united by a passion for history and rarity. For many, owning pieces of currency that tell stories and possess both artistic beauty and historical significance is a cornerstone of their collecting journey. It is vital to recognize that coins are more than mere money. They are artifacts that carry messages of the past, intricacies of monetary policy, and the lifestyles of the times during which they were produced. Each error adds another layer to that story, inviting deeper curiosity among collectors and historians alike. Furthermore, the professional grading of coins adds another critical dimension in establishing both authenticity and value. The process of grading, carried out by professional organizations, involves thorough inspections that assess a coin's grade based on its physical characteristics, including its strike, surface quality, eye appeal, and overall preservation. For rare coins like the 1991 1 cent, obtaining a world-class grade by a reputable grading service greatly enhances their value, providing the expression of authenticity needed to attract buyers willing to pay top dollar. Investors want assurance that the coins they're acquiring are genuine and worth the prices they command, resulting in a culture of due diligence and respect for the craft of coin collecting. Engaging with professional numismatists and attending conventions dedicated to the exploration of coins can add invaluable insight into the world of collectibles, helping collectors enhance their own knowledge and practices and allowing them to engage with fellow enthusiasts who are equally passionate about the world of coins. In recent years, the hobby has continued to grow as collectors share their stories of triumph, disappointment, and discovery, and the narrative surrounding the 1991 1 cent coin serves as a prime example of just how thrilling and rewarding the pursuit of unique coins can be. As we look to the future, the continued interest in era coins suggests that we are only on the cusp of what may unfold as new collectors enter the field and contribute to the ever-evolving landscape of numismatics. Legacy has become an essential aspect for many. The ability to pass down cherished collectibles and the stories that accompany them provide a sense of permanence to a hobby that thrives on exploration and discovery. It is thus crucial to engage in meaningful conversations about these coins, highlighting the intrinsic value they hold, not just monetarily, but also historically. Stories like the 1991 1 cent remind us that even the smallest and seemingly most insignificant objects can carry great value and importance, forging connections between individuals, cultures, and moments in time. As we conclude our exploration of the remarkable 1991 1 cent coin and its incredible journey to a $22 million valuation, we encourage each of you to consider your perspective on currency, value, and the stories that surround them. Whether you are a passionate collector searching for the next big find or someone who is curious about the world of coin collecting, we hope this narrative inspires you to delve deeper and learn more about the fascinating intricacies of numismatics. Remember to stay engaged, foster connections with fellow enthusiasts, and never underestimate the power of an ordinary penny. It just might hold extraordinary potential. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to sharing more exciting stories from the world of coins in our future episodes. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below about your own experiences with era coins or any rare pieces you have come across in your collecting journeys. Until next time, keep searching, and remember that every penny might tell a unique story waiting to be discovered. Last, in today's episode, we're diving into a captivating story that showcases the extraordinary world of numismatics, a realm where ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. It's a journey that highlights not just the thrill of collecting coins, but also the fascinating history, intriguing minting processes, and the unforeseen errors that can transform a simple 1 cent coin into a staggering treasure worth $35 million. We're talking about the 1986 1 cent coin, a penny that, at first glance, may seem like just another ordinary piece of currency, but upon closer inspection reveals a narrative rich with anomalies and valuable mistakes that have captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. The tale of this remarkable penny starts at the United States Mint, where precision is paramount in the minting process, ensuring that each coin meets rigorous standards of quality. However, in 1986, a variety of minting errors surfaced that would lead to the creation of coins with unique characteristics that differentiates them from their peers. One of the most notable errors associated with the 1986 penny is the off-center strike error, an occurrence that takes place when the blank coin planchet is misaligned with the dies during the striking process. This misalignment results in a coin that is struck unevenly, where part of the coin's design is missing or is shifted to the side, creating a visually captivating and distinct appearance. Collectors are particularly drawn to off-center strikes because they display a level of imperfection that is not only rare but also embodies the uniqueness of the minting process itself. In essence, the charm of these coins lies in their character, and the 1986 1 cent, with its off-center strike, perfectly exemplifies this. While many coins are produced under highly controlled conditions, errors like the off-center strike serve as a reminder that even in a rigorous system, mistakes can happen. This particular characteristic catapults the 1986 penny into the spotlight, as enthusiasts seek to own a piece of history that conveys both artistic merit and minting narratives. Each coin embodies a story of its creation, allowing collectors to connect with the rich traditions of minting and the chance occurrences that create such unique artifacts. Furthermore, the extreme rarity of the 1986 1 cent coin with the off-center strike adds significant value to its overall worth. A standard penny is worth just 1 cent, but when errors arise, especially in limited quantities, the dynamics of supply and demand come into play, drastically inflating the perceived value of these pieces. As collectors become more attuned to the particulars of error coins, the 1986 penny stands out as among the most desirable due to the limited number of examples available with this specific off-center strike, making it an attractive investment for serious numismatists. This demand creates a thriving market where competitive pricing can lead to staggering sums at auctions. In the world of collectibles, the stories behind these coins can sometimes provide more context for their worth than the coins themselves. The 1986 1 cent hasn't become notable for just one error, it also has the potential to include other minting anomalies. For instance, another significant error associated with this coin is the doubled die variety, where the die used for striking the coin does not align perfectly, causing doubled features on the coin's design. This type of error results in overlapping images and text, creating a visually striking effect that captivates collectors who appreciate the intricacies of the minting process. The appeal of doubled die coins lies not just in their rarity, but also in the artistry of the design, which is often enhanced by these unexpected imperfections. The combination of off-center strikes and doubled die opportunities gives the 1986 1 cent coin a distinguished status within the collector community, contributing to its monumental value. Unique errors provide collectors with a narrative of artistry, chance, and the human element involved in minting, illuminating the complexity and unpredictability of producing currency. Investors and collectors alike often see more than monetary value in such coins. There is a rich context surrounding each piece, a reflection of the time and methods used to create a product that has persisted through time. This narrative of discovery, testing one's observational skills and knowledge against the backdrop of historical production practices, serves to enhance the romance and adventure associated with coin collecting. The market for error coins has seen substantial growth over the years, with collectors eager to uncover the next great find. The emergence of online auction platforms and various collector groups has also contributed to this phenomenon, allowing enthusiasts from around the world to engage with each other, share knowledge, and trade in unique specimens. As these communities have expanded, so too has the dialogue surrounding rare coins, for those involved understand that stories of coins like the 1986 1 cent penny ripple through time, promising an enchanting journey filled with discovery. With the rising demand, it is essential for collectors to pursue coins that not only highlight remarkable errors but also come with verification of authenticity. The importance of third-party grading cannot be overstated, as coins must be evaluated and graded by recognized experts to ensure their actual value is represented accurately in the market. This authentication provides buyers with the peace of mind that they are making informed purchases and helps solidify the primary value of a coin's worth. Getting a penny graded and authenticated by a respected grading organization can significantly enhance its marketability, leading to a price tag that reflects its true rarity and desirability. Therefore, this results in a collectibles trading potential being maximized, and the allure of the 1986 1 cent coin has captured the imagination of investors precisely because of its potential for further price appreciation in the years to come. As the marketplace continues to engage new collectors, the moral imperative of protecting the integrity of coin collecting arises. This involves encouraging honest transactions, supporting ethics and grading practices, and fostering a community that cherishes collecting for the journey and stories as much as the monetary values associated with coins, such as the remarkable $35 million garnered by the 1986 1-cent coin in today's economy. Beyond the financial aspect, the increasing interest and investment in era coins shape the landscape of how coins are perceived as valuable assets. In a world where many have turned to alternative forms of investment, numismatics offers a tangible option that appeals to history lovers and collectors who take pride in owning pieces of the past and the tales they tell. Collecting has transformed from a hobby to a passion-driven pursuit that often engages multiple generations, connecting them through the allure of coin discovery. With documentation, educational resources, and community engagements that delve into the historical context of each currency, potential collectors are encouraged to look beyond just making profits and to instead focus on the richer narratives that each coin embodies. As we delve into the various aspects surrounding the extraordinary value of the 1986 1-cent coin, it becomes clear how interconnected artistry, history, rarity, and community engagement are in the world of numismatics. The coin exudes the spirit of curiosity as collectors engage with its story, pointing not only to the past but also to the potential of their present and future journeys in the expansive universe of coins. Moreover, the nature of investing in era coins is continually being redefined as trends change and new collectors enter the market. Each generation provides a fresh perspective, contributing to the ongoing reshaping of what constitutes a valuable coin, and the 1986 1-cent position reflects just how these coins can defy traditional categorizations. It's a vivid reminder that the history surrounding currency is as dynamic as the currency itself, and what seems like a simple penny can reveal layers of complexity that merit exploration and acknowledgement. In summary, the 1986 1-cent coin is both a testament to the power of human craftsmanship and a lesson in the unexpected nature of production errors. It serves as a gateway for collectors and investors eager to carve their unique niche within the numismatic world, driven by a shared passion for discovery and appreciation of rarity. Students of history, art aficionados, and financial enthusiasts alike find common ground in their fascination with collectibles like this remarkable penny. As we wrap up today's narrative, we invite each of you to reflect on your own experiences related to coins, either as collectors or casual observers. Coins communicate timeless stories, embodying cultural shifts, economic practices, and personal legacies across years and generations. Thank you for joining us in exploring the incredible world of the 1986 1-cent coin today. If you enjoyed this dive into numismatics, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Share your experiences, ask questions, or even discuss your favorite era coins you've come across. Stay curious, continue your journeys in collecting, and remember that every penny holds potential beyond its face value. We look forward to seeing you next time as we delve even deeper into the world of coins, exploring more stories, characters, and treasures that await us in the pages of history written in metal.